A new at 4:30. Vice President JD Vance is in Minneapolis meeting with immigration agents just weeks after an ICE agent shot and killed Renee Good.
There are also growing legal questions about the warrants agents are using to enter homes. ABC's Olivia Rubin has the latest.
Today, Vice President JD Vance touching down in Minnesota, where violent clashes between protesters and federal agents have not stopped since the shooting death of Renee Good. The administration making clear it stands with law enforcement.
Yes, come out and protest. Protest me, protest our immigration policy, but do it peacefully. If you assault a law enforcement officer, the Trump administration and the Department of Justice is going to prosecute you to the fullest extent of the law.
The vice president arriving shortly after the FBI and Homeland Security officials announcing the arrest of 3 individuals who they say organized this protest at a church last weekend. One of them, Nakima Levy Armstrong, previously told ABC News she did it to call attention to the church's pastor, who also works with ICE.
You got to think about the foundation of Christianity, which is to love your neighbor as you love yourself. ICE has been doing anything but loving their neighbors as they love themselves.
Now, local school officials raising concern about the immigration tactics after they say this 5-year-old boy was detained by ICE. They say Liam Conejo Ramos was detained in his driveway alongside his father after driving home from preschool. In a statement, school officials saying the family has a pending asylum case and no order of deportation. In a statement, the Department of Homeland Security says this child was, quote, abandoned by his father who is here illegally. And a new whistleblower complaint also now questioning ICE and warrants. According to the group, a memo released internally by Immigration and Custom Enforcement suggests federal agents can now rely on administrative warrants to make arrests instead of judicial warrants. That would mean a judge doesn't have to sign off for agents to enter a suspect's home. The whistleblower group argues the memo violates the 4th Amendment and DHS's own policy. In response, Homeland Security saying, quote, every illegal alien who DHS serves administrative warrants had full due process and a final order of removal from an immigration judge. The officers issuing these administrative warrants have found probable cause.
And now at least one Democratic senator calling for an investigation into this memo. Olivia Rubin, ABC News, New York.